Welcome to the Stamp Camp. I'm Glenda Calkins, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Today I am going to show you 4 cards created from one 6x6 sheet of designer series paper. It's one sheet wonder time. Let's change the camera and get started. All right, so the designer series paper that I'm using today is the Inked Botanicals 6x6 Designer Series paper. Now this is the featured paper in this month's Stamp Camp at Home Card Club kit. My club members are going to be getting the 6x6 pack, the full pack, plus the spool, the full spool of the Lost Lagoon ribbon. They are going to create 8 cards. There's 4 different designs. They will do 2 of each design. They do not need the stamp set or the coordinating punches, but if they want their cards to be identical to mine, they're going to want to purchase this bundle. Plus, now it is bonus days, so with every $50 order that's before shipping and tax, they are going to get a $5 coupon emailed to them, and in August they can redeem their coupons. Now, it's unlimited to the number of coupons that you receive, but it is in $50 increments. So if you spend $100 before shipping and tax, you will be emailed 2 coupons, and going forward just like that. You can redeem or you can earn as many coupons all month long. You have till the end of July, and that started July 6th. We'll go through the 31st, and then August 1st through August 31st you can redeem those coupons. Now, as my customer appreciation for July with a $50 order before shipping and tax, I will send you this cool mini tool kit. You can put whatever you like in your kit. You can do a toolkit of your watercolor pencils, your blender pens, your water painters, whatever you want to put in your toolkit. It will hold just about anything and everything. And it is cute to put on your desk. If you place a minimum $50 order, you must use my host code. If it's over, your order is over $150, you don't have to use the host code. I will send you a PayPal invoice for the shipping. The container, the little mini tool caddy is free, but I will be sending you a PayPal invoice for the shipping, and that price varies depending on where you are in the United States. If you choose not to pay the shipping, I will delete the invoice and then you won't receive your toolkit. So it's a cute little toolkit, basically free, just pay the shipping. So that takes care of the specials that we have going on. The clearance rack was refreshed, so check that out. And then there's some fabulous online exclusive products available as well. You'll find all the links under the video under Show More. I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of this month's Stamp Camp at Home Card Club kit cards. They are all fun fold cards you are going to love. So this is the first one. I'm not really doing it in order of how they are in the PDF, but just a different fun fold. I bet you thought that was like a Z fold. Fooled you on that one. Here's another one. It opens like this. Super cute. Here is another one. Opens up and then out. So fun. And then the last one kind of flips and goes like that. So, and then it slides back in there. So those are the 4 cards. Club members will make 2 of each design, so they're going to have 8 cards plus envelopes, the PDF file, the video tutorial, as well as these bonus one sheet wonder tutorials this month that I will be featuring the Inked Botanicals 6x6 Designer Series paper. So you do get a lot in my club. You will find the link under the video under Show More. So let's get started. I'm going to use this print right here for today's cards. We're going to create 4 cards from this one sheet. So let's bring in my trimmer. Let's see, let's straighten this out. We are going to start cutting this 6x6 at 4 inches by 4 inches. And then we're going to take that 4 by 4 and we're going to cut that on the diagonal point to point. just like that. This is for one of the cards. We're going to take this one. I'm going to cut this down to 5 1/4. This is the only piece really that we're not going to use, and I probably could come up with something for it, but I am going to leave that up to you. I'm going to cut this piece down to 1 1/2, and I have these 2 strips here. All right, so I'm going to need a piece of Pool Party. No, I'm not. I was thinking I was doing something else. All right, so my card bases for all the cards are going to be this beautiful Lost Lagoon, 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, scored at 4 1/4. So I'm going to go ahead and fold those in half. And I have a piece of white that is 4 by 5 1/4. We're going to come in with one of our diagonal cuts. That's going to go on there. I'm going to use a strip, a 1/2 inch strip of Pool Party, and I did the full length because it needs to come across here and then fit across our card front. So I'm going to take my adhesive and I'm going to just place that on there like so, and I'll cut this. Should be plenty good. Apply our adhesive to the back like so. We're going to take that white and we're going to match that up sides like so. That looks really good. Come in with our scissors, cut that off, cut that off, and that. There we have that. Now we're going to come in with the flower image from the coordinating stamp set. I probably should have did this first before I stuck that on because we don't want to go under here or over the top of that. We'll see how I can work that out. Where is my sticky note? I'm going to put a sticky note over. So note to self, next time do your stamping before you attach your designer series paper, but we're good. Should work out just fine. And I used the Lost Lagoon ink. So there we go. Now we can attach that to our card front. Then I'm going to show you some different ways to use the coordinating punches with the sentiments from the bundle. So I'm going to take this little crisscross one here and I'm going to stamp. Let's see if I can do this. I might have to punch and then stamp, but we'll see. The congratulations. I'm going to line that up just like that. And then I also need a piece. I'll just take one of these. Nope, I want the Xy one. So here we go. I want it to be with the Lost Lagoon paper. So I'm going to take that. Now what you're going to do is you're going to just take your scissors and cut off. This looks like a little picket sign. Cut off those 2 points so you have like this. Now you're going to do the same for the Lost Lagoon one. And then you're going to cut it in half. All right, and you got your 2 points. Flip that over. Get my adhesive running here. Put adhesive on the back and then make your point come over just a tad like so. just like that. And then I'm going to take some dimensionals. And let's see. I want to do a little bit bigger one, I think. Oh, these are the small ones too. I guess we're going to just stick with the small ones. Across the back. Okay, and then we're going to put that up here, like so. Does that look straight? Like that. Then I took that ribbon, this ribbon, and I'm just going to tie a little knot. You can make it as big as you want, as little as you want. And then just snip that. And then take a glue dot. And then I think I'll put it right down here, like so. So that's card number 1. Now you can jazz it up with some pearls or any other jewels that you might have, but I didn't. But you can easily add those pearls and really make the card pop. So that's card number 1. Card number 2, same card base, 5.5 by 8.5. Scored at 4 1/4. We have another piece of white. Now for the inside, I didn't do that. I would take the same flower image, ink that up, stamp that right down here in the bottom corner, and then attach that to the inside. So now you have your inside is just as pretty as the outside, and then I would use that same flower on the corner of my envelope. All right, so we're going to take the other half diagonal cut. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to attach it to a strip of Pool Party. And like so. I'm going to chop that up. Now I'm going to stamp my flower image first this time. And this time I'm going to do it on this corner. Let's see, I've got to make sure that I got to stay in underneath. This one I probably could have did after, but it's okay. All right, so now we can attach this. This time we're going to put it in the upper corner. Like so. Flip it over, trim your edges. Like this. Okay, now we can attach it to our card front. Very quick and easy cards. You can do these same layouts with pretty much all those prints in the pack. Again, I've tied a little, oh, this time I'm going to do it a little bit different. I'm going to use the other punch, and we're going to punch like this. And then we're going to, I think I can use the crisscross for this again. We're going to see if I can't do this again. I might have to, the other part, might have to cut my paper here. Nope, looks good. Okay. Again, we're going to cut off those points from the top and the bottom. Just like that. I'm going to take this little guy here and we're going to attach it across the center. There's so many ways you can mix and match these punches. You're going to see a variety of things done with it this month. All right, now we're going to pop that up. I want the bigger. Oh yes, I remember what I did with my, here's my big ones. I don't know, sometimes I like to use the big ones because quicker. All right, so there's that. We're gonna pop that up right down here like so. We're gonna take another tied ribbon, and this time we're gonna put it right there. And that's card number 2. How pretty and quick is that? Again, you could add some pearls to really jazz it up. I didn't think it needed any, but you can. I'm surprised I didn't use bling. Usually I bling everything out. All right, so there's that. Card number 3, we're gonna change our angle. White again on the front. We're gonna take that little piece that was on the bottom after our 4x4, and that's gonna go along a side there. Gonna run some adhesive down the side. We're gonna bring in a pool party strip. You could cut it to size. I just had these strips, which works fine. All right, we're gonna attach this now to our white piece on the side like so. Perfect. Come to the back, cut off our little excess. We're going to take that flower stamp. These would be considered monochromatic because we are stamping and using all the same kind of blues. So now this time I'm going to take my white and I'm going to use the thank you from the stamp set. Oops. And I'm going to use this punch right here, center that like so. And then I'm going to take one that I punched with the Lost Lagoon, and we're going to snip off the top and bottom of that little point like so. Then we're going to take it and cut it in half like that. So now I have those 2 halves. We're going to take the thank you and we're going to run adhesive. Why do I keep like this up the side? And then you're going to attach as thick as you want your side strip there. So you can do a 1/16 of an inch, an 1/8 of an inch, whatever you prefer. That one should have been moved down a little bit. See if I can't clip that. Just like that. Now we're going to pop that one up. This one we're going to stick right here along this edge, like so. I think I need a piece on the point here. There we go. All right, just like that. Got another tied little ribbon piece. And we're going to put that, if I can get it off the glue dot, right down here. And then we're going to attach that to our card front. All right. So now for the inside with this one, you would go on the horizontal and just in the corner here, stamp, and then attach that to the inside. Like this. So pretty. And for card number 4, same thing, 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. We're gonna come in with our white. We're gonna cover that up. I don't know, there's a little spot on my white, but it's gonna be covered with this piece. Gonna run our adhesive down the side. Come in with our strip. Like that. Looks a little crooked maybe. And then we're going to attach that to the white. So right along the edge, like so. Flip it over. Again, you could pre-cut your length, but I like to leave it long so I know I'm good. Take your flower image. We're going to stamp that right to the side here. We're going to use our thank you again. We're going to use the same one. We're going to clip off the edges. Cut it in half. And this time we're going to make sure put our mat to the top and bottom. Like that. Bring this side around. Make it as thick or thin as you like. And we're going to pop that up. And I'm going to put one here because it's going to be hanging off. And I did the wrong side, so it's going to be on both sides. I thought I had my word facing the other way. So we're going to put that down here, like so. Attach this to your card front. Like that. Then we're going to take another tied bow, put that right there. If you wanted to, you could put it up there. You can put some jewels there, whatever you like. Bring in a piece of white. We have that one little strip left over. We're going to put that on the inside. So you can butt it right to the edge. You can leave a little white showing. You could still stamp your little flower image if you like. I pulled that out. All right, so we're going to put that to the inside. Just like so. So pretty. Those are your 4 One Sheet Wonder cards using the inked Botanicals 6x6 Designer Series paper and the inked and tiled bundle. Now it is the stamp set with the 2 punches. You are going to love all the things that you can do with those punches. This is this month's Stamp Camp at Home Card Club kit features this. Here are our 4 One Sheet Wonder cards from today. I love this Lost Lagoon with that pool party. I gotta stick that in the inside, but so fun. Different way. You can see each one has a different way of using those punches with the sentiment from the bundle. Now, if you need any of the supplies or you want to take part in any of the specials going on, there's a lot going on starting to July 6th, which was yesterday. So there's lots going on. Clearance rack refresh, online exclusives, new kit in the kit collection. If you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, there's up to 50% off on Paper Pumpkin kits, refills, and add-ons. And then we also have the bonus days where with every 50 before shipping and tax, you're going to get a $5 coupon to spend in August. So many, many things going on. Make sure that you click under show more under the video and get the link to my blog post with all the details. That is it for today. Thanks for stopping by.